Alright, what is happening, guys? I am William Shat, and today I am bringing you a video about the new Delta Recruitment. As you can see, we are level 30 now. I'm doing I almost feel like I had to break it down a little bit further from levels 20 to 30, as there's a lot to go over, a lot of stuff we have to cover here. So we're going to start off with the point where we're at 20 and look at all the data points that we found along the way, all the rewards that we got along the way. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. It's going to be broken up in a lot of clips. There's just a lot of stuff to look at. And how it also affects your other characters, your mains, as far as what you're getting, as far as rewards. So sit back and enjoy, and once we go through all that stuff, we'll come right back here and look at our level 30 rewards on top of it. So, without further ado. Alright, so we just defeated a group of Breen, and the mission... What mission are we in? Destiny! So, kill off all those guys. Usually it's been the pattern of things here. We've been getting to the end of the mission, and it ends up giving us the Delta data information at the end of these things. So, we walk up to Emperor Kalis. Says, "You are a stout warrior and a fine commander, a true tribute to the Empire. However, I fear that you are here for more than a good fight and a mug of blood wine. Tell the truth now, you are searching for the sword, aren't you?" So then we can continue on with the conversation, or we can do the one more question here. But let's first read this. "I have what you seek, Commander. However, you do not need the sword itself. Its power is over the heart, not flesh and bone. I know that Worf would not reveal my location without good cause, so your need must be dire. And you are a noble, honorable warrior, so I teach you what you need to do. Together we will save the Empire. One more question, Emperor. What do you know about the Iconians?" "The Iconians were gone long before I emerged from my father's house as a young warrior. What I know are merely legends passed on to me by my ancestors. The Iconians fight with fury, but lack the skill of true warriors. They rely too much on their technology, too little on the strength in their hearts. But never underestimate their heralds. They burn with the power of fanaticism, and each one is willing to kill or die in service to the Iconians. My father's father would tell a story of the Iconians' downfall. He said the other races rose up against them because they coveted the power of the Iconians. Instead of sharing the bounty, the Iconians used it to rule, and it was that hubris that led to their downfall. The Iconians believed themselves to be superior to other races, but even the mightiest among us can be brought low by a multitude." Alright, so there we go. We learned our information on Destiny, and we get another marks package. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, what's happening? We're at the next Delta data node, recruit area, whatever you want to call it. I seem to not be able to kill these guys right now. It wants me to go contact the Shrine of Kalis. But before I do that, because I know this thing, you have to be very careful here. This thing will warp you out once you communicate with it. Actually, let's do this too while we're thinking about it. Not that I really need this stuff, but if you do and you're just starting off, you might want to grab that as well for the R&D materials you need. But I cannot kill these guys, so I need to run down here. Usually, without this data stuff, you just click on the shrine. Otherwise, you click on this little guy here and collect the Iconian artifact. So we'll go ahead and do that while my guys are fighting these. Oh, son of a... Leave me alone! Damn it. These bastards. Let's look at this too. Alright. Maybe I can do this real quick. Probably not. Come on, come on, come on, come on, collect the data. There we go. So I guess we'll go do this real quick. Damn it. Because I think this warps you out right away. Damn it. See, you go through all that, it warps you out immediately. So just be aware of that before you do that and get to the barge of the dead, or whatever they want to call it, on the ferryman boat. Make sure you get that Iconian data point. So we'll go on to the next one. That was actually, but before we do that, we'll just show you really quick. That was the mission Afterlife. So again, we get another 50 marks, and we'll see you at the next data marker. Okay, so we are at the next data node for the Iconian stuff. I still have a hard time figuring out what to call this. Data on Iconians. Okay. We'll just call them data nodes. It's at the end of, well, at least the end of the ground portion of this first mission. Actually, looks like some more enemies populated. But we are doing the mission House on Fire. So it's all the way at the end here. You start down here, you clear this room, you clear this room, tag boxes, come down here. I'd clear this out first before starting this thing. But go ahead and download the data and see what they have to say.
The House of Torm and the Syndicate have been looking into exotic weaponry, including trying to track down an operational Iconian gateway. Luckily, they have not managed to find anything yet. They have contacted the Tal Shiar to share information. The Tal Shiar has informed them of recent energy readings in the Hobus system that could be from a gateway.
Alright, so we went ahead and we got that one taken care of. Another 50 marks, presumably. There it is. In addition to that, we'll go back and we'll go back and look at this really quick. We finished up the I don't know how to, like I said, whatever. But we should get another big chunk of dilithium and EC. So we gotta finish that. Give us our prize. Should pop up. There it is. 100 fleet marks, 1,000 dilithium, 500,000 EC. Hooray! Good for us. So, but that was the end of House on Fire, or the data node for House on Fire, and we'll move on to the next one. Alright, so we're at the next Iconian data node, and this is the mission Alpha, from part of the other Klingon series inside of Vigilance. So we are down on the planet after doing our scans in space. We've come down to the planet, kind of wandered around this big open wilderness. It is located right near the crash site that you have to go to, which is where we're about to head to. But first, before we do that, we'll go ahead and check out the Iconian tech, see what they have to say.
This will help. The Iconians' advantage against us is their technology. We must either blunt that blade or turn it against them. There is no enemy that can stand against the combined might of the Klingon Empire. We will defeat the Iconians.
Oh, we're going to defeat them. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Another 50 marks. And we've finished that part of it. We're getting close here now to finishing off this first learn and collect on the technology. So we're making our way along. Going to be up to 30 next. So far so good. But so move on to the next data point, so stick around. Alright guys, we made it to the Temporal Ambassador mission, and we made it out of the maintenance ducts, and apparently we have a data mine around here somewhere. So actually apparently this could have been accessed before we went into the maintenance ducts. Shut up, Tasha. God bless it. Alright, be quiet. Alright, so it's the security console just outside the door. I'm not sure if you have to go through and get everyone inside the room or if you can just access it right here. But let's go ahead and read this about the Tholians. No voiceover here. Alright, the Tholians have an extreme interest in the Iconian technology, and they've targeted New Romulus as a key site for excavations. I will alert Republic forces there. They will need to be ready when the Tholians land. So, there it is. That's the Tholian Ambassador data node. So, complete that, we get 50 marks. Alright. So, stick around. We're going to be moving right on to the next data point. Alrighty there. Actually, I just noticed we have finished the Vigilance campaign, so we can collect that reward. Same as before, 100 fleet marks, 1,000 dilithium, 500,000 energy credits. But I also noticed we completed half of the Klingon story arcs, so we can collect half of a starship trait. So, as you can see, we have new starship traits, and it looks like I have to be level 50 to take advantage of it. But let's go ahead and claim it anyway. Starship Temporal Insight. When activating a hull heal on self, become immune to all damage for 2 seconds, max once per 45 seconds. So we have gained our starship trait Temporal Insight. Interesting question is will this transfer over to our other characters? Alright there guys, I had just found out that a lot of the stuff that is going on the Delta side, or with your Delta characters, can actually be claimed by many of your mains if you come over to where Admiral Quinn sits on ESD and speak with the Temporal Ambassador or Temporal Agent. So we talk to this guy. Let's see. I'd like to see what kind of rewards are available to me. Looks like we have a great deal of them. So, let's see. Wow! Everything on all of our characters? Oh. This is pretty nice. So everything that we were gaining before looks like we are able to transfer over to this side. So let's see. Looks like we get one of these. That is undying. Well, doesn't matter, but hey, it's a mark school. Wow, nice pack of R&D stuff? Heck yeah. I did not even realize that was in there. It's a lot of components that we just picked up there. So we get the starship trait. Sure, I'll take that. Some dilithium and fleet marks. Very nice. Big question is can I go, let's see, 2000 R&D research XP bonus pool. See if I can go to some of our other characters and claim this stuff as well. Or if it's a one-off. Alright, so we're on another character.
Greetings, how can I assist you today?
And it looks like I can claim this across all of my characters. Very nice. Very nice. Wow. That is awesome. Really giving a lot of the stuff out today. Looks like we have some other stuff that we can claim as well down the road. Temporal Negotiator. Very, 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 very nice. And yeah, it looks like we can claim it all. And I imagine you probably have to do all this stuff within the allotted time period. That this event is going on. But we have plenty of time because till May, I think, was it May 26th? But yeah, a lot of nice gear to pick up. And you can get it on all of your characters, which is just great. So, other than that, keep on watching. So, alright, welcome back. And as you can see, we are at level 30 now. We were just a minute ago as well. But we're going to go over our level 30 rewards. Oh, my guy keeps rolling there. Alright. And we just hit level 30. So, look at all the things we got. We went over all the other missions from 20 to 30. So, as you can see, we have a fleet bonus for joining a fleet once you reach level 30. So we get more stuff there. We went over all this stuff, our temporal insight, our starship trait. Addition, I guess we'll first start off with our level 30 reward. So we go ahead and look at that. We got our level 30 rewards. And then from there, let's see, we'll grab this one. We got our join a fleet level 30 plus. Let's see what that gives us. Claiming. Come on, claiming. Oh, this is taking a while. There it is. Freight Project Jump Start. Okay. And I thought there was one more thing. Yeah, maybe I missed it. Maybe I misspoke. Alright, so we'll open up our level 30 stuff. Now, considering my space gear is at Mark 4 right now, and I have to upgrade the rest of my gear, I think I might upgrade the space gear. Ground gear, space equipment, space consoles, that's mixed. I can't justify grabbing that as I was upgrading my tactical consoles, and this is a tactical character, so let's go with the space equipment. Ooh, filled up the bag. Wow, I got too much stuff in here. So we got some Mark 8 gear. No torpedoes. Let's actually have a look. Hang tight there. I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, so we had our space gear that we just opened up. Got rid of some of the gear in my bags. Let's see what comes out of the... Oh, it actually tells us. 50,000 fleet-only dilithium. Huh. Very nice. 100 provisions, 100 embassy, 100 dilithium, 50,000 fleet dilithium. Now, how is that displayed? Ah, fleet vouchers. Ah, very interesting. So for those of you out there that are looking to fill up some big upgrade projects, which, let's see, looks like we are. You can use this stuff. It'll pull from, wait a minute. This will be an interesting thing. Which one is this going to pull from? Let's try this first. Okay, good. Pulls from... Very good, very good. Pulls from our fleet voucher. So that's good to see. So top that off too. So interesting stuff. This will definitely come in handy when we need things filled. Of course, it's like feast or famine, right? So, see, as I'm looking around, I bet you I see a lot of these things filled up. Yep, filled. And that could have something to do with this as well. So, but definitely pretty cool. Getting a lot of nice assets, as you saw before. All of our mains benefit from all this stuff. So we'll see if this stuff carries over on the other side. I imagine it will. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope this is helpful. I'm going to continue on, and we'll talk more about this Delta recruitment as we go. We'll have 30 through 40, I imagine. It seems to be, 20 through 30 seemed appropriate. There was a lot of stuff inside there. So, yeah, we'll do the 30 through 40 and then 40 through 50, I imagine, and continue on. And as always, thank you all for watching, and we will see you back here next time.